We're here in a beautifully sunny Monza for round one of the 2014 Blanc Pain Championship.
Great to be here at the first round of the season. Everyone's really excited. Can't wait to get out on track.
So running the car is quite natural to us, but it's still nervous because it's the first race, obviously a race which will start us off in the beginning of the championships.
The format for the Blanc Pain Championship is that the guys will compete in endurance type racing, the majority being 3-hour races with 3 drivers, so each driver will do roughly 1 hour. But there are a couple of longer races in there as well, namely the Spa 24-hour, which will be a real test of man and machine.
It's like a sprint race, although it's a 3-hour endurance race, it is flat out every single lap.
The other cars we're up against in this series are high-performance Grand Touring cars.
We've got 2 cars racing this weekend. We've got Alex Buncombe, who's been supported by 2 of our new 2013 GT Academy winners. So we've got Nick McMillan from the United States and Florian Strauss, our German winner.
Well, to have Alex with him is worth its weight in gold, really. He knows all the circuits, he knows the car, he knows the championship, he knows the other drivers.
We've got Mark Szulzicki, who was our 2012 Russian winner. He's making a return to the Blanc Pain Championship, and he's been joined by Miguel Faisca from Portugal, Chio, who is here on a Nismo Global Driver Exchange. The 2013 Blanc Pain Championship was hugely successful. We were team and driver champions.
We had such great success here last year, so we're obviously wanting to repeat that. And I'm sure when they get in the car, the heart rates will be up. Yeah, we'll see if they can cope with the pressure.
Scoring points at every single race is crucial if you want to be champion.
It's my first visit at Monza, never been here before, so pretty excited.
I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be an amazing experience. It's my first race.
Always wanted to be here, at least watch a race, but to be racing here is just on a different level.
I think this series is the most competitive GT category in the world.
Yeah, we're just about to go out for qualifying and we're all really pumped up.
We're down to the last just under 4 minutes now. So far, Chio's put the car P6 in class, P16 overall, and Alex has just gone out on new tyres now, and he's actually on his flyer as we speak. So within the next 40 seconds or so, we should see Alex come through, and we'll know where he is. Not great luck for us in the end. P6 in class, P16 overall for car 35. But Stephen Kane just had a bit of a shunt, which brought out a red flag, and Al was on his flyer, so was unable to finish. So a big shame there for Al.
It's all still to play for, it really is. I mean, it's an endurance race, it's 3 hours, it goes wrong for other people as well. No, it's not impossible that both cars could still do well in this race.
Today's Sunday, so that means race day. Pretty excited for everything. Didn't have the best qualifying yesterday, but Alex should be in the car first. And yeah, I know he pushes really hard, so hopefully he can get a good start, hand it over, to us in a good position.
Starting down in 31st position, it's obviously going to be really dicey the first couple of laps, but just going to have to be sure of not having any contact. Yeah, going to be pushing for sure, and hopefully I can end my stint somewhere in the top 20 would be good, and hand over to the new guys and see how they perform.
I feel okay, a little bit worried about start because it's too busy on the first corner.
I'm a worried man, really, because this place, the first corner, there's always accidents. So it's a lottery whether you're in it or not.
The lights are on red at the moment, everybody getting very towy, ready to go. They head up towards the lighting gantry, the lights go green, we're in business, the 2014 GT season is go. The Swedish drivers starting in the car qualified. Best of all by Stefan Ortelli yesterday. The Nissan also looked gobbling up the opposition.
incredible start, to be honest. I think that red flag might have made him a little bit angry yesterday, so he really showed that. He's done a fantastic start and made up over 10 places already.
So far back in the pack, it's always difficult of, don't have contact with other cars, but Alex did his best job, and yeah, looking forward now.
He's hit a BMW at the back, and the bodywork's all come forward and gone through the radiator. So it needs a new radiator and new bodywork.
Looking back at the onboard from the car, there was only the very slightest contact as he crossed the start line to take the race start. So we're a bit surprised that such minimal contacts led to such big damage to the car, but that's all we've seen so far. I don't think it was too much of a driver issue. It's just one of those things, I guess, that happens in motorsport, but really unfortunate because obviously we've been sat in the garage for a long time now.
But happy faces down the pit lane. Nissan very happy indeed.
Alex settled into a great rhythm. I think it's P4 in class at the moment.
So that's Afanasiev under pressure from Alex Buncombe in the Nissan, who's going to line up to have a go. He's on the outside for the next corner, but if he's got the straight line speed, he's going to go through, and he does go through. Alex Buncombe up into 11th place from 32nd on the grid.
I know Alex is up from 31st to 11th right now, which is just a crazy start for him, so that puts me in a good position.
Yeah, we're now almost 1 hour in the race. Alex did an amazing job. Driving into the top 10 from 31 is just unbelievable. Nobody of us, I think, would expect it. That's going on just well compared to yesterday. Yeah, now it's Nick's turn. Bring the car back and then hopefully I will run and bring it home.
It's a better day today. The guys called the green light on the start. And, it was perfect. I had a couple of Ks on all the cars around me and just found my way through. I had a little bit of contact with a couple of cars. I was in the middle and they squeezed me. They obviously didn't thought I was there, but just pushed as always, and really pleased with the result. I'm so pleased for the guys to hand the car over in a really good spot. So let's go and have a look at the screens.
Right on his tail now is number 80 Nissan with Nick McMillan at the wheel of it, the American, who's never raced here before. Look at him go, he's right on the back of the Ferrari.
Nick's halfway through his stint now, and look at his times, he's really settled into a good rhythm now, and he's doing really, really well. And he's now got Jerome D'Ambrosio, ex-Formula 1 driver, behind him, so probably won't realise it, but it'd be lovely to be able to tell him when he gets out of the car that he actually kept a Formula 1 driver behind him. Basic car 35 is almost ready, and Miguel's going to be going out, so he just needs to go out there and be consistent and use it as a good training session.
It looks really, really good, which puts a little bit of pressure on me now to bring it home as it is. Try to calm down now, relax.
That was a blast. Definitely tons and tons of fun, but not a huge learning experience, but definitely enjoyed it the whole time.
I've been massively impressed with both Nick and Flory for their first, championship round. I've been hugely impressed with the trio. It's just unfortunate they never got the opportunity to show how well they could actually race wheel to wheel with the other guys, because obviously their car was significantly behind by the time he took over.
Yeah, on to the next race with tons of experience under our belts. I think definitely a huge learning process, and I think we'll continue to get better and put in better results. But we had a complete turnaround from qualifying yesterday, so definitely a good result for us.
The guys have all done a great job for their first race, so what we wanted is consistency, to have good solid stints, and they've all done that, which is absolutely great.
Considering where we started from, fifth is good, but at the end we were saving fuel, which just dropped us back a bit.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that, just outside the top 10. So from 31st to I think it's 13th overall is very impressive, and we should all be very happy with that, I think.